Hey folks, Sandamtod here with a face full of sun. I did a quick little shoot before a shoot, like I'm doing video, like a movie or something. I did a quick little filming of a game that I recommend if you're looking for some of those Genesis titles. If you're looking to play them and they're a little more expensive. You know, I don't know what's available on downloadable and stuff nowadays, but I just thought I'd throw it out there, the recommendation for this 360 game. So if you like playing some classic Sega titles, it's definitely worth picking up. I can't imagine it's too expensive, but you'll see in the video what's available and stuff on it. And I think I mentioned it in the Genesis collection video, so I figured I'd go ahead and show it and show what all's on it, for those people that maybe are looking for some of those Genesis memories and can't afford to buy all those carts back that are now, like, you know, $100+ for one game for some of them, you know. And anyway, I'll leave you to it. I'll cut out of here. It's the last day before Thanksgiving here in the States, and I hope everybody has a great holiday and a safe holiday. Don't drink and drive. That's a real big pet peeve of mine. You know, it really gets under my skin, the drinking and driving. And so I don't know. Don't drink and drive. I didn't personally lose anybody to drinking and driving, but a friend of mine had a good friend that lived in their apartment complex that died in a head-on collision from that. So yeah, this is pretty gross. Some kind of animal carcass just got drugged. God, it looked bigger than a dog, but it looked black. Well, it might be a fucking dog. It was black. Ugh. Sorry, sorry folks. Ugh. Anyway, that sucks. Well, shit. Well, highs and lows of the videos, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, folks, I'll leave you to it. Like I said, hope you have a great holiday, and we'll talk to you in a new vid coming up pretty soon, I would say, in the next week or two. I don't really ever have any plans. It seems bizarre to me to think back in the beginning I was cranking out like almost one a day for a while. But the thing is the videos were a lot shorter then too. They were like 10-minute videos, so it was easier to film a little 10-minute thing, you know, and get it up. Or you'd have to break a video into 2 or 3 videos in order to put it up. So yeah, times have changed. Times are changing always. So I'm rambling. That hasn't changed in the amount of time that we've been doing this. So seriously, folks, I am thankful that you all come by and put up with this shit and watch it and comment, because it makes me feel good about just having some people out there that you know, I don't want to say care, but you know, my family cares, but I close myself off from the world for a lot of it. You know, I really people just get on my nerves for the most part. And even friends of mine, you know, over time, I've always been a person that enjoys a lot of alone time, and because of that, you know, it's hard for me to keep friends because they want me to go out. And I'm like, I don't want to go out and do that. You know, or I'll drive myself and then I'll leave when I want to, which usually I end up leaving way before anybody else. And it's just like, you know, it's hard. I think somebody else you can empathize or sympathize with. I never know whether it's empathy or sympathy. I think empathy is you've gone through it too, so you know it. And sympathy is not having gone through it, but still feeling sorry for someone or feeling compassion toward them. So I don't know, but I'm sure some of you guys and gals, if any, I really doubt any women watch this stuff anymore, that you've been through it, and you maybe even you find that comment comment or like or interaction with the people on here just as exciting and beneficial in your life as it is to me. So I drug it out even longer. Hey, you gotta love it. But anyway, folks, thanks for coming by, and talk to you soon. Folks, Sandamtod here, doing a quick little vid because I just posted my Genesis video, and I know there's a lot of games nowadays that are getting a little more pricey, and you might want to be able to play them, but you don't want to buy all those carts and stuff. I'm a collector, so I of course want the carts, but if you're just looking to play some of those bigger titles that are a little more expensive, this game here has quite a few on it, and it's for the 360, and it's called Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. And I bought this a while back. We're going to boot it up here and see what all's on here real quick for y'all, and so we can give you kind of a rundown. But it does have Altered Beast, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, and Sonic 2 anyway. I'm pretty sure it has all the Streets of Rages, all the Sonics, and all the Golden Axes. But I'm not 100%. Sorry folks, we're just kind of doing this kind of handheld because we're doing it real quick before we go to work here. I've only got like 4 or 5 minutes until I gotta go. Anyway, you can resize the screen from 4x3 to 16x19 or 16x9. It stretches it. But one good thing about this is you can kind of save state your games in the middle of them. So we'll run through the roster real quick. I think everything. I don't remember if there's some hidden games that only unlock after you beat certain other games, or whether there was a code, because I think I have them all unlocked. But we've got a. And it shows a little preview over on the side, but you got Altered Beast, Beyond Oasis, Bonanza Brothers, Columns, Comic Zone, Decap Attack, Dr. Robotnik's MBM. Don't ask me what that is offhand. I don't have, my brain's not working. Dynamite Heady, E-SWAT, Echo the Dolphin, The Tides of Time, Fatal Labyrinth. There's that gem. Flicky, Gain Ground, Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3. So they do have all the Golden Axe. Kid Chameleon. Now here's where some of the games are that are a little more pricey. Or I know the Phantasy Star games are a little more pricey, but Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4 are on this. As well as Shining Force 1 and 2, and a Shining Force type game, but it's more of a dungeon crawler, Shining in the Darkness. We've got Shinobi 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, and then all 3 Sonic the Hedgehogs. And then you have Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3, Super Thunderblade, Vector Man 1 and 2. I know it doesn't have the X-Men games on it, but those are, of course, a Marvel licensed product, so it might have been harder for them to procure. I don't know if all these games, I don't think they were all made by Sega, but maybe they were. If they were, there's some good titles in there. So, and you can rate them, you know, make some your favorites or not, or what have you, in order to go to a special menu where stuff's just marked. I played a little bit of Shining Force 2 and died really quickly, but I'm thinking I'm going to pick it up and start playing it. And then we played a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 last night and save stated it. But you can set your controls. You can also set your 16:9 or 4:3 like it was normally, and you can turn this smoothing off and on. I actually prefer it off. I just think the game looks a little strange with it on, but that's me. And then, you know, so Sonic So yeah, but having all the 3 Fantasy Stars plus the 2 Shining Force, all 3 Streets of Rage, and all 3 Golden Axe on here is pretty damn sweet for me. So I don't know what this goes for right now, this collection. Oops, I just dropped the controller on the floor. Oh well, I need to wrap it up anyway, but this is what Sonic 3 looks like stretched. I guess I could put it on 4x3 real quick just so you can see what they do, considering I'm here. Damn it. Kind of looks like that, and I think you can make the side colors like black if you want, and but it does put that kind of border around it, which the border is what kind of bugged me, to be honest, which is kind of funny, but I prefer just to play it stretched. I've gotten used to doing that with my modded Xbox, so anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to sign off. I just thought that was kind of a good alternative to some of these games like Comic Zone, and like I said, the roster of games on there is pretty good. So, yeah, well, anyway, folks, this was just kind of a little, I wouldn't say game review because I didn't really play anything, but, you know, a little bit of a game endorsement, I guess. So, I'll sign off, folks. Thanks for coming by. This is, like I said, was just supposed to be a little quick vid, and we'll see you next video. And I'll put my finger in front of the lens. There we go. Wouldn't be a video without some kind of screw up, right? Okay, talk to you later, folks. Bye.